again, and take it easy on the roads because of a severe weather warning this morning and plenty of debris and trees down, also some blackouts down south. Crews have laid out the giant beams at the underpass project, so some changes through there. Cameras to Ketterville Terrace, Kenttown, and to Donald Bradman Drive, Brooklyn Park.
Right now we're sitting behind the wheel, cold at the beginning of the day again. Moving at a crawl, going to the same place again. Problem is we're bumper to bumper, tired at 8 AM. And though the light is green, I'm at the back, I gotta wait for them. They wanna turn, but they're too scared to indicate. Stand out and instigate, admit that there's a risk to take. Fuck this, I'm not waiting for this shit to change. I gotta cross the median and now I'm in a different lane. When you learn to fly the first time you hit the ground, but live like a pussy, spend your life getting dicked around. We're all hungry but certain flavors are missing now. I tell them it's all gravy until the chips are down, and they just use up their bandwidth on some constant Jerry Springer talk on who the fucking man is. I've never known the feeling of what 200 grand is. That means I don't get it, but I do understand it. But I ain't never bought what they ever taught. If I was entertaining any thoughts, I was getting bored. It's impossible explaining with a metaphor when every day of my life is a new season of 24. Except I never been Jack, I ain't Keith Sutherland. Once they took me serious, I started making fun of them. Now I don't think fuck you, you and your other friend. Retire from the politics, you never have to run again. And I'm at the point now where I don't need the beef. I went and ate the wedding cake and now I'm trying to keep the peace. I still hope that some dude try to mention me, cause no one plays the game, then you lose your intensity. And on that token I gotta get it all. But who's sick is rarely ever medical. Who fails is regrettable, deserves it is forgettable. Who gets it is the one who ends up put up on that pedestal. You treat them like they're demigods, they're never praying naturally. Can't be their self, so you let them play with apathy. I never been an actor, but I'm very Grey's Anatomy. Too caught up in the romance shit to ever save a casualty. But somehow I still prevent a major tragedy. Instead of blades to settle blades on any stage they have for me. Feel like Marlon Brando when they offer me awards, cause I don't want them anymore and I offend the main academy. It seems unfair that they're getting paid to yap at me when I'm such a student. I could educate the faculty. We're all so driven, but we're also living with the same exact dreams, but they never change their fantasy. I wanna put them in a storage department and bottle up their vintage till it's all in a casket. It's only fair for me to look bored if they're asking if I'll be present in the future when I'm already past it. Shaking up the world until our middle ground sliding. I'm never in the building cause I'm living outside it. If anybody think they out rhyming, I'm Johnny Wilkinson. The penalty is I can win without trying. I traded monkey bars for the wordplay. Treat every morning like my motherfucking birthday. And if you don't think the verse great, you're either dishonest, you forgot it, or never knew in the first place. Or you're so far from the position that I'm on that the only time you're right is when admitting that you're wrong. Or you're listening to a rapper, what he's spitting is the bomb, but you keep on talking shit instead of listening to the song. But nah, it ain't the group, it's the gathering that it's based upon. So I'll come to the party, but I won't stay for long. Look to everybody, notice something with their faces wrong, and realize when you get up close they really got their makeup on. If the conditions are right, that'll attract a few, but there's only a handful that understand the dude. So while I do wish to make them see the light, the truth is that I'm something they could never hold a candle to. And you might be alarmed, but I can't stand the snooze, and wake them up is exactly what I plan to do. So ask yourself who's the one you gotta hand it to. Yeah.